Well, one night it's kind of scary. I don't know if you want to hear this, but it's kind of screwed up really. But I was in me and another guy. His name is Philip. We're going to Roswell, New Mexico, loaded with hay, and we're going to Roswell, and his wife was having cancer, so he was having a lot of problems. He told me, Enrique, wait for me in that rest area, 100 miles before Roswell. And I thought, okay. So it was about 2 in the morning. I thought, okay, Philip, I wait over there for you. And because I put my radio on, and I say, if I go to a sleeper, he's coming behind me about 30 minutes behind me. So if I go to a sleeper, I was afraid I don't want to wake up. So I put my head like that in the steering, and I kind of like, sleep a little bit. And I wasn't hearing the radio, and then somebody knocking my door, really dark, and I thought it was Philip, and I was kind of sleepy, so I said, well, that's Philip. Obviously I don't wake up, I guess. So I rolled the window, and I saw this guy with a car, pickup, like, a mark like this one, like this.
Yeah.
And in the hand, and he told me, across the street, this lady is suicide. And I thought, are you sure? And I don't know the guy, I don't know if he was kidding or so. And I was thinking, and I tell him where. He said, in front of the white Cadillac. She's laying over there, and I can see the car. And he was kind of old guy, so I say, I don't see no weapon on him. And so I jump out and I tell, let's go see it, because I was thinking, maybe she's alive. Sometimes somebody shoots you and you can be alive. So I walk over there. And when I got over there, I see the woman, and I was thinking kind of loud. And I say, this woman she don't commit suicide. And I asked the guy, where is the gun? And he said, around there, that area. It was a big gun, like a 357. He said, wow. She was an old lady, and a white Cadillac, and I told him where you were when you hear the shot or what. And then I told him, why you ask me those questions? And he told me, I told him, I don't think she got committed suicide. And the guy say, where do you think? And another guy came from behind the tree with another thing I noticed that's the same cop, and I said, oh my God, now I'm in trouble. So I tell the guys, I don't want to see anything else. I'm gonna walk back to my truck. I'm gonna call the police. And I noticed those guys, they not even know. And I asked the guy, do you know this woman? And he said, no. And I said, okay, they took off. And I was over there. I walked back to my truck. The guy followed me, the older guy, because I said, I'm gonna call the police. And I got into the radio, and I say, hey, I tried pretending calling the police, and then I hear Philip, but he was talking in Spanish, and he told me, what are you doing? He said, I don't know, man. I tell him, I think this guy killed a woman, or I don't know who killed him, but that's a woman over here laying in the floor. He said, I'll be right there, don't go nowhere. So he parked behind me, and Philip was a sheriff before a truck driver. So Philip, he know what to do. So plus he got a gun, concealed weapon, and he got a gun. So he pulled his gun, and he told the guy, hey, you guys stay over there. And he told me, go call the police, but the closest phone was Roswell. The truck stop is 100 miles. So I went, the fastest I could. I went over there, the police asked me all kinds of questions. The police went over there, and I was concerned about Phil. I said, took a few hours. Finally, he showed up, and he said, you're not even gonna believe this. I said, what? And he said, the older guy, he started crying when they saw the police turning in the parking lot. He said, why? He said, well, they own a dairy over here, and they're like a broke. So they have like $1 million insurance, and then the other guy I think killed a woman. I said, wow, man, and he not even tell me he not even know the woman. I can believe that. And I never see what happened. From there I never. But was pretty scary because was really close. Because Phil told me maybe their plans is to pull you over there, shoot you, and put you the gun and make you believe like you robbed the woman and something happened. So I don't go to dark places.